People are asking me how I can become a millionaire, how you can generate $1 million of profit in our first year, second year, or third year of your business. For this, I understood the concern that you are not getting sales a day, and if you are getting around 25 sales a day for every product, then you can be a millionaire in 3 years. If you have 2 or 3 products who are getting 25 sales a day, then you can be a millionaire within a year. So it's important to understand how you can increase those sales number and how you can get consistent sales. In this video, I'm going to help you out by focusing on the 4 main points, how you can get consistent 25 to 100 sales a day. So before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Pranshu, Agrawal, sales coach and social media marketing agency owner. So without wasting the time, let's come to the point. The point number 1, welcome to the growth. Yeah, we jumped from the grind phase to the growth phase now. And if you don't know what is the grind phase, you need to check out my earlier videos in which I help people to line up the customers for their product and multiple things, how to create product and a lot of things. You can check the playlist here. But you need to understand that in the growth phase, still you need to put out more work. But here you will be getting some sales in a day. Here you will be getting some reviews. What you need to do, you need to double down your reach. And how you can do this? By giving some paid advertisement. You need to connect with the influencers who can post about your product or services on their page so you can get better reach. Now you need to focus on creating more social media content so you can reach out to more people throughout the day. And now you need to focus on video content as well as the podcast content because they have the best reach in the current era. And they will have to when people are using the phones or laptops, something like that. So if you start focusing on creating the content which is really getting consumed, then there will be more chances you will be getting more reach for your business, for your product. And here you need to understand how you are going to jump from 25 to 100 sales a day. If you are getting even a single sale in a day, you can use the compounding effect I am going to share in this video. And using that compounding effect, you can jump from 1 to 3 sales a day to 5 sales a day to 7 sales a day to 25 to 30 sales a day. That's how you are going to grow in your business. But before that, I'm going to ask you a question, which is the second point, how big you want in your business. And when my mentor asked this question, how big you want to go in your business, and I was like, what type of silly question is this? I want to make huge amount of money, I want to become a billionaire, something like that. And he told me, Pranshu, be specific. So I said, I want to make $1 million in upcoming 3 years. Now he said, be specific to the sales number. I told him to get around 100 sales a day. And he asked again, how much sales you are getting? I was getting around 5 to 6 sales a day at that moment. So he told me that you need to be practical. Now you need to double down your efforts because you are not meeting up even your own criteria, which is 25 sales a day. And for this, what you need to do, you need to understand where your time is going. I know I told you that you need to focus on getting sales a day, but now you need to understand, are you wasting your time on unproductive things or you are focusing on the things which is literally bringing more productivity in your business. So at that moment, what I said that my 4 to 5 hours I was going to the meetings, which are some of the reckless meetings I was doing, and I don't know why I was doing that. I just want to keep up the momentum in my business. Later I realized I was wasting a lot of time. So what I did, I created 5 hours work day, and in that 5 hours what I was doing is 1.5 hours to cold outreach, to reach out the cold people who can be potential buyers. 2 hours I was communicating with my customers, and rest part I was communicating with my team. And rest 3 to 4 hours I was focusing on enhancing my product, getting more reviews, connecting with the right people who can give me better reach. So if you understand that how far you want to go and you break down that vision into yearly basis, then monthly basis, then weekly basis, then daily basis, and on a daily basis you start creating the action item that you need to work upon. That's how you are going to be successful in your business. And till here you need to understand every inch of movement is going to create a compounding effect in your business. And just like I always say, customer is the king. If you start building relation with the customers, you will get a lot of referrals, even you get a lot of positive reviews. If you share those reviews on social media channels or some other channels, you will get better reach and you will get more customers. So try to understand, customer is the king. If you treat them in a good manner, they will bring more business. If you treat them like a trash, they will make your business as a trash. Okay, coming to the third point of this fantastic video, which is addicted to the feedback. I always say customer is the king, but their wordings are more precious to you, which will give you more reach. So if you are focusing on getting reviews and if you are start building a relationship with the customer, that's good. But at that moment you were getting 25 sales a day. Now your sales will spike up to 100, 200 sales a day. At that moment you can't alone reach out to every customer to get the review. But what I told you in the earlier video when we were discussing how to make a successful product launch, I told you to place systems, I told you to hire more people. So in that phase, what we were doing, we were placing the systems, we were helping the people understand what what our vision mission is and how we are going to dominate the market. So these people are going to help you out, but they can fuck your business also, because if they are just reach out to your customers and they were saying, hey, I hope our product helped you out, can you just leave the review, it will fuck up your business. But if your employees are saying, I hope our product is reach out to you and you are happy to see that thing, if you have any concern, if you want to share anything about your product, we will like to reach out to you and we will want to know about it. So let us know when we can schedule a 5-minute call in your precious time. So what this happen, it will create a relationship with your customer, and they will understand that you are not just selling your product, you are just helping out them to get the transformation they were seeking. That's how you are going to build a relation. Train your employees to make a relation with your customer, not to dampen them. If they dampen the relation with the customer, your customer will dampen your business too. Now coming to the fourth point of this video, which is, you can say, a phase in an entrepreneurship journey, and every person face, even you will face, there will be a point you will be stuck at certain amount of sales. That's why I named this point as, if you are stuck at 10 sales. So till here you were researching about your audience, you were developing your product, you were stacking the decks, you were creating successful product launches, still you are stuck at certain amount of sales a day, which is not a good number. Then definitely you need to focus on the right thing. Just like I said earlier, maybe you were focusing on the unproductive things which are not helping your business grow. So you need to shift your focus from unproductive things to the productive things. But that's not only thing, I always share practical things. So you need to ask 3 questions to yourself which will give you clarity why you are stuck at some certain numbers of sales, just like 5 or 10 sales a day, even 1 sale a day. So first of all, you need to ask to yourself and what you are going to do in the current week so you can get 10 plus reviews from the customers in the current week. Second question, once you got the reviews, using how much platform you are going to reach 100 to 200 people as the potential prospect, as the potential buyers. Third question is what you can do to motivate your following to purchase your product. Fourth question is what you are going to do to amaze your following and make a customer blow away. I'm not saying just shoot out your customers, I'm saying which make them feel amazed that you literally care about them. And the last question is what you are going to do that some person, a public celebrity, is going to talk about your product, which will give you more reach. So once you answer these 5 questions, it will help you to understand why you stuck at that certain number of sales in a day and how you can grow. Now coming to the 3 more valuable points you need to focus on. Now you need to run paid ads on YouTube, on other social media platforms, as well as other television modes, something like that. Second point is you need to connect with the local teams also who have better reach in that area. If a local is communicating about your product, most likely people are going to trust on it. Third point is you need to use pay-per-click method, Amazon, and you need to run ads over such platforms also. And lastly, you need to try to reach out to more people and use the 8 deadliest marketing weapon. If you don't know what are the 8 deadliest marketing weapon, video will pop out here and it will help you to understand what marketing weapons can help you to get better reach. Even at that moment, if you have questions in your mind and if you are thinking, Pranshu, I answered all these questions, still I'm totally confused how I am going to grow my sales, then I have a bonus tip for you and it will definitely work no matter how much efforts you are putting or not. What you need to do, you need to reach out to your active customer, you need to show them about your product and you need to ask, would you buy it? Why or why not? If yes, why or why not? So it will give you insight why people are purchasing your product and why not, and according to those points you can start working. Just like I said, your every answer can be given by the customer or the research you can do about them. So customer is the king, they will give you all the answers. The trick is how you are going to ask them, how you are going to reach out to them. Now coming to the final part of this video, and I want to appreciate you till yet that you stick to this part, because this is where I'm going to congratulate you, which is you are going to have 25 sales a day. Now what you are going to do? First of all, congratulations, you grew your business from scratch to 25 sales a day, which is not kiddish thing. You put in a lot of efforts, you invested a lot of money, you invested your emotions, physical health, mental health, and that's where you are start becoming a millionaire. But at that moment you need to focus on certain things. That building 25 sales a day, that's good. Now you will be experiencing a snowball effect in your business, which will grow your sales from 25 to 100 to 100 is something like that. When you start getting 25 sales a day, now you need to understand, you need to start focusing on your second or third product, and at that moment you need to understand that you already have an audience, you already build the audience, you just need to warm up when you are going to launch up your next product. It can be second, third, fourth or fifth, and they will wait for you because they already get the transformation from the first product, and they will definitely purchase your second product or upcoming products at least once because they trust you, and whatever you are creating, this is going to help them out. You are not creating products without doing the research, right? So that's where they are going to trust you and they are going to help you to develop your business on a next level. And I want to share one bonus point with you. If you are making 10k to 20k dollars in a month and you are getting 25 sales a day or more than that as a stabilized momentum. So just enjoy that money and try to add some more values, try to add more products in your business line. That's where you are going to impact more people's life. And one of my mentee asked one question that you were making a lot of money and why you are still working on, like the money I had, I can retire at that point of time. But that question literally hit me and I think upon that for a whole day and I actually understand that that's not the money I was going for. That was the freedom that money gave me, the relations I built throughout the journey, the physical and mental strength I gathered while pursuing that journey. So these are the aspects you are literally working on. You heard from the most people that it's not about the destination, it's not about the journey, because that journey is crafting you a better person, a person that a society needs, that this world needs, and especially you need. Because if you are not pushing yourself, you are not going to see a better version about yourself. And talking to the better person, I remember one point, I'm going to open up a new playlist which is about the self-development and war strategies which you are going to utilize in your life and help you to get tremendous success in your life. But before that, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope you like this video and you understand how you can make consistent sales a day. Still, if you have any question about how to get consistent sales, you can put down your queries in the comment section. I will reply you back and I will definitely try my best to help you out. Okay, now you need to understand that you are making consistent sales, but if you are not good at the starting point, if you don't develop the systems, if you didn't set up the product launch in a right manner, then you are going to fall. How to do a best product launch? Watch out this video now.